I'm back out at Cottonwood on the 22nd of June 2022. This will be back-to-back 18-hole rounds. Again, I'm gonna say this again. Hopefully I play better today than I did yesterday. I need to cut down on the number of little stupid mistakes and hit more greens in regulation and just be a little bit more aggressive. Let's see if I can pull it off. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all enjoy it. All right, here's number one. Played out here yesterday. Oh, I topped my first drive. Ended up making par though. Oh. Pretty good strike for the first swing. All right, ripped with a down the right side with a little draw. I'm in the bunker here, probably just some sort of layup. All right, I hit a really crisp 7-iron punch shot out of there and almost hit it in the water. Hit it really good. I didn't really expect to hit it that good. So, short into this club, into this green. It was very close to going in the water. And I've got 110 yards to the back pin placement. Try to get it on that back plateau with the sand wedge. All right, it was right at it. Hit it solid, I just didn't hit it hard enough. I'm gonna have a lot uphill, probably at least 15 or 20 feet. Yeah, I probably got 30 feet up this big slope. Wow, I did not see it breaking back to the right up near the pin. See if I can save my par with this putt. Huge. Very good, confident stroke right in the center. Big confidence booster for starting the round. That's par on number one. Let's go on to number two. All right, that first hole was pretty solid. A really good contact on the tee shot. Good contact out of the bunker. Good contact out of the fairway. Just didn't hit quite hard enough to get it to the hole. Bad read on a putt, but I hit it good distance. And a solid par putt save. So let's see if I can carry that into number two. All right, that was a bomb right down the middle, dead straight. Should probably have about 110 to 120 in. All right, 123 yards uphill into the wind. I'm going to hit a pitching wedge. Terrible shot, just like I was doing yesterday with some of my irons. I came up out of it, hit it thin and right. Yeah, I missed my target by about 20 yards right. Little thin fade. Not only am I about 20 yards right, I'm about 15 to 20 yards long too. So let's see if I can just get this on the green somewhere. All right. I landed it almost exactly where I wanted to, but the hill did not really cut down on the speed or knock down the speed, so it really rolled out a lot. But at least I have a putt at it. It's going to be a long one, probably 25 feet. All right, 25 feet up this hill for par. That was a really good putt, perfect speed, hit right on my line. It just did not move to the left any like it looked like it did, so just a little bit of a misread. But once again, like, these greens are so hard to putt on. A lot of them look like they're going to break and they stay straight, and the ones that look more straight tend to break at the hole. So it's just a tough course to putt on. All right, number 3 is a par 3, 202 yards. I'm going to hit a 6-iron. I'm going to be aggressive on this hole for a change. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. All right, I hit it a little high on the face, so it didn't really go as far as I wanted it to, but it was just barely right of the pin. It might be a little short. I really didn't see it down, so we'll have to look when we get up there. It's either just a little short or it barely crept over that mound on the very front of the green and rolled on the green. All right, it's good to see. It actually got up on the green. Finally gonna have a birdie putt on this hole. It's been a long time since I hit this green in regulation. See if I can get lucky. All right, absolutely horrendous first putt. A little trouble with my phone overheating. See if I can get this putt to drop about 6 feet per par. These greens suck. They just don't break. I mean, that hill is on a 3 or 4 degree slope and it's still not moving. That's unbelievable. Hit it right where I wanted to. All right, bogey on 3. All right, number 4, par 4. Slight dog leg left. Hitting a 4-iron off the tee. All right, hit the fairway. Kind of hit the ball off the toe a little bit, so I didn't get my full distance. So, but this is a short hole, so it shouldn't be that bad on the approach. All right, 180 yards up the hill. Going to hit an 8-iron. Changing my mind. Since it's a little uphill, I'm going to hit a 7-iron. All right, well, I didn't really want to flirt with the water just in case I pushed it. So I aimed a little bit further left, and I hit it dead straight on my line. So that's a good sign, I guess. Can't really be upset with that. All my other irons have been pushes, so I think I'm pinned high and just barely rolled off the corner of the green. So it's gonna be another up and down opportunity. Oh, pin high off the left of the green. I'm in the fringe, but I'm gonna chip it all downhill. Oh, that almost went in. All right, that is just a tap in for a par. Moving on to number 5. Light dog leg to the right, par 4. Hitting driver. Holy moly. Almost just whiffed. That was one of the worst drives I've ever hit in my life, besides that top yesterday. Anyway, a low worm burner. I caught it off the very heel of the club. I really almost missed the ball. That's unbelievable. Let's see if it squirted through this high grass over there. If I'm gonna have a long shot in. I'm talking about like, what, 3 feet maybe? Sitting in this thick rough. Can't really get behind the ball, so I don't think you're going to see much of the hit. I'm just going to show you the sky. Maybe I can follow the ball. I don't know. So I'm hitting a 3-wood. Hopefully I can get out of this thick stuff and run it close up there so I can chip up and put in. That's my goal. Wow. I could not have hit that any better. Should be right in front of the green, maybe 20, 30 yards short. That ball may have rolled up on the green if it didn't hit the bunker. That would have been a 300-yard 3-wood out of the thick rough. So that's a pretty good shot. Now, this bunker looks like it has a little sand in it. I'm gonna go check it out and I'm gonna hit it if it's got sand in it. If it seems to be that packed mud stuff, I'm pulling it out. I am not hitting that stuff anymore. So here we go. All right, I got about 10 feet to save my par. Yes, sir. Woo! Okay. All right. It feels amazing to make a par after that drive. That's unbelievable. All right. On to number 6. All right, par 5, dog leg right, water left. Hit a good drive here yesterday. Let's see if I can do the same thing. Gonna hit a provisional. That was a terrible drive again. That's 2 in a row that I've hit terrible. I don't know what's happening all of a sudden. But that one's flirting with that high grass over there, so I'm just gonna hit a second one just in case I can't find that first one. All right, I killed that one. That probably landed right about where I was yesterday. But hopefully I can find that first ball. All right, luckily the grass they cut the other day was cleaned up a little bit. It looks like they may have made hay. In fact, there's some hay bales behind me. So luckily it's clean enough for me to have found my ball. I do not have a clean shot of the green, so I'm laying up at that big tree straight ahead. Whew. I caught that one very clean. Luckily it stopped on the left side up there. All right, let's go see if we can hit a good approach shot. All right, 144 yards to the pin. Gonna try to hit pitch and wedge up over this water too. Man, my irons have been atrocious today. Goodness gracious. Came up out of it again. I'm sitting there telling myself the whole time, commit to the shot, and I still did not commit. I guess I'm scared of pulling it into the water on this particular shot, but whatever. Now I've given myself either a 50, 60 foot putt up a huge hill or a chip of the same distance. Not good. That was such a bad shot. 143 yards. And I can't get inside of 50, 60 feet. Unbelievable. All right, I'm chipping this, I guess, up this huge slope to the pin. It'll be a miracle if I get it close. But I need this par. This is for birdie right here. Terrible. Gosh, man, I just cannot make myself get aggressive. I don't know what it is. All right, see if I can make this 8-foot putt. Did I say 8 feet? It's more like 12 with a big break downhill. This really could not have left myself in a worse position after that chip. My good golf is still in me somewhere. It usually takes me 2 to 3 rounds to really start striking the ball the way I want to. And I am 2.5 rounds in with a couple of driving range sessions. Typically, I would say I'd be there by now. Just keep pressing.